everybody. Welcome back to another episode of European War 6 1914. So, in today's episode, I'm going to run down a few of my tips which I found it to be really useful during the gameplays for the top 5 easiest conquest nations in the conquest of 1914. So it's pretty much the only conquest that people are playing now is the 1914 era, as we all did one for the World War One. And today I'm going to give you guys the top 5 pick of mine for the easiest nation to start within the game. It can also be started without using general as well. So number 5 is going to be Portugal. So let's have a look at Portugal. For those who don't know, Portugal really had a really good strategic start. Portugal start with a very far away from the other, nations. As you can see, Portugal is aligned with France and United Kingdom, and it has no threat in its mainland. The only people that they are facing now is the Spanish Empire, and they are currently in a non-alliance and also non-aggression mode, meaning that they are neutral, and you can't have any problem with them. Besides, you also have your troops started near the Gibraltar, right down to the Moroccan land of the German Empire, meaning that you will start with a free troops and also with a no problem with the attack from the enemy. So it's pretty much everything you have is good. Everything you start is pretty easy. Everything you had would also be no concern to your future earning as well. In number 4, I'm gonna give you guys out. It's gonna be France. So playing as France is also easy. Even though France have a little bit of a problem with the German marching to Belgium, France also consists of some land within North African region, and those lands are rich of resource. For those who have played the game, you may have known most of the African region has more resource than the mainland Europe. The troops, everything that France have, can also be contributed to the wars against the Germans, and also with the allies of Great Britain. Everything between France is really good. You guys can also defend yourself. You guys can also take the Moroccan land from the German. You guys can also defend from the German, because most likely the German did not attack that much. Why? Because having Russia as your ally, it's pretty easy. You can also you just need to defend. Actually, you just need to defend. You just need to deploy troops, and the German won't be able to march in. That's the fact of playing as France, as the superpowers. As you all know that in World War One, the Allies won the war, and exactly, the Germans were not really prepared. The Germans have a low equipment, and they did not did so well. And going for number 3, it's gonna be Great Britain. Yes, Great Britain has always been the easiest to play in any conquest in Europe. Why? Because Great Britain is in an island, and in Great Britain, you also have your own arsenal ready at the North Sea, and also some part of here in the Mediterranean Sea. You have 4 navals ready for you to your disposal. You also have a few here, not just a few, like a lot of Britain navies, and those are really useful because you have France. First of all, you have France. France will be busy fighting against the Germans, and the Germans will definitely hold against France. However, the naval landing of Great Britain will also boost a little more attack on Germany, and Germany is going to be really pissed. Germany is going to need a lot of time, and besides playing as Great Britain, you guys also have time for your research, because playing in the game, you guys have to do research. You guys have to do a lot of stuff to be able to win the game, not just by using general, but also by contributing and also improving your own technologies, because having higher technology will also guarantee future victory as well. Let's say you have your own tanks, you have your own skill sets and also cards to help during the game. That's part of the plan. And picking number 2, the easiest to play is number 2 is Russia. Okay, pretty much we all know about this. Russian Empire is too big. They are too big, really freaking big. Okay, they start with a lot of generals as well, and also with a vast land and a lot of city. It can also help to improve the economy. They can start and do research easily more than Great Britain. They don't really have to land, but it can also be a threat as well to fight against Austria-Hungary and also the German Empire. But remember that Austria-Hungary main target is the Balkans. It's not the Russian Empire. If you start off the Russian Empire, try to take everybody's out, it's pretty easy. Why? Austria-Hungary target is the Balkans. The German Empire target is the French, and the Belgium. So the only thing to do is to move really fast in order to grab everything they had in Central Europe. So that's how you do it. That's how you grab them out. So that's the only thing that you can do, because it's pretty easy for a Russian Empire. Why? Big cities, so many economy, easily to upgrade. So you guys can just do anything you guys want. You also have your special unit, the Cossacks, the Guard, Grenadier. You also have your Krupp cannon. Definitely easier for anybody. And for France, they only have like the old guards, the old cavalry guards. Britain, they have the caterpillar. Nothing much. And yeah, that's the thing. Also, Portugal doesn't have any. But Russian Empire is too easy. Really easy. You only focus at 3 fronts: German Empire, Austria-Hungary, and also Ottoman Empire. Also, Ottoman Empire is also a big threat, but you also have your navy start here in the Black Sea. You have like 4 navies already. The Ottoman Empire only had 2, so you can also just deal with it by yourself. Pretty easy, okay? Playing as the Russian Empire is pretty easy. And the final one, probably the easiest one, you guys might have known or said it already, and yes, the easiest one is the Ottoman Empire. Yes, Ottoman Empire also start at a very strategic area, with no control on the on Egypt. Sorry, there's no control on Egypt, meaning that everything is cut off. Your main target as Ottoman Empire is going against the Balkans. So you need to secure the Balkans. You need to do Greece. You need to secure Serbia, Montenegro, and also Romania. And the only thing you have left is to go after Russia. Russia, while busy fighting against Austria-Hungary and German Empire, can also be penetrated by the Ottoman Empire. I have played Ottoman Empire already. You guys might have seen it already, and I did it. Yes, we penetrated through the front. We reached around at Soritsino. We already been there. We also got Donetsk. We also got the Balkans. Pretty much just don't start against Egypt. I did it already. I did against Egypt, and it failed miserably. Yes. So playing as the Ottoman Empire, probably one of the easiest. You also got your Safir cavalry. That's meaning that you also gain your health by killing your enemy. So it's pretty much an easy one. You also start at the strategic area. You don't really worry about much. Okay, the British naval, they will not focus on you. They will go after the Balkans. And for your troops, you have 2 only admiral here. You can also focus on Tbilisi, and 3 of your naval troops will also focus on the Balkan as well. Pretty much this is how you play as the Ottoman. I have played already, probably the easiest one as well. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you do. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time.